Well, hello there Half-Life fans. These are the Half-Life 2 weapons and today I will rank them accordingly and fairly on my opinion. And if you have different opinions, don't forget to comment about your opinion. The crowbar. The crowbar is, well, a crowbar, good for breaking stuff when you don't want to waste your ammo, like destroying wood boards blocking the path or destroying supply crates. It can also kill any kind of head crab from one hit, so it's a pretty good weapon. For this, it's getting the B tier. The pistol. The pistol is a pretty solid and mediocre weapon, useful only at the start of the game, but later on it becomes kind of useless, only being useful when you don't have ammo for any other kind of weapon. It has 18 bullets in one mag and has a pretty good accuracy, and you can also shoot good at range. Also, it gets a plus because you can shoot with it underwater. For this, it's getting the B tier. The SMG. The SMG is a submachine gun that fires very fast but has poor accuracy. It's pretty useful most of the game and does a good amount of damage if used right. And it also gets a plus for being able to fire grenades. For this, it is getting the A tier. The shotgun. The shotgun provided by our favorite Father Gregory right here is an amazing weapon, possibly the best in the game and one of my all-time favorites. You can fire one shell with left click, but you can also fire two shells clicking right click, which blasts your enemies into oblivion. Also, the reloading is pretty fast, so I have nothing to comment about it, and I wish the ammo was easier to find, or I'm just unlucky. In any way, amazing weapon. It's getting the S tier, the pulse rifle. Here we have the Combine Soldier standard weapon, besides the SMG. This weapon is simply amazing. It fires very fast, reloads very fast, and you can also fire these balls of energy that disintegrate your enemies in thin air, so that's pretty cool. I also like this futuristic alien look that they gave to it. In any way, it sounds badass, it looks badass, it deserves the S tier. The revolver. Now this is the GOAT, simply the best weapon in the game. This absolute beast of a weapon can take down almost any enemy in one bullet, clearing teams of Combine in seconds. I wish the ammo was easier to find. I really wish the game offered you more ammo for this weapon since it's so good. But from the design to the firing and the accuracy, also you can use it as a mini sniper, like this. For that reason, it deserves the S tier. The crossbow. The crossbow being the sniper of Half-Life 2 and also one of the best weapons. It kills every Combine and every zombie in one shot. Also being able to stick them to the walls, which is really funny, also to the floors. I mean, this weapon fires fired up metal tubes into enemies, so why wouldn't you like it? Simply goated. S tier. The grenade. Well, the grenade is a grenade, it goes boom. So it just gets the A tier. The bug bite. The bug bite is a ball of flesh acquired from the Antlion King, which lets you take control of the Antlions, making them friendly, follow you, and attack for you. Also, if you throw it at a Combine Soldier, makes this little dance, which is pretty funny. After all, not my favorite weapon, and I find it kind of bad. Also, don't like the design. I don't know what you're gonna say, you can hate on it, I don't like the design, so it just goes on the C. The rocket launcher. The rocket launcher is a big green tube with a laser that guides the missiles, and it's very fun to play around with, being able to take down dozens of enemies in one shot and good for counterattack to air threats. After all, extremely good weapon, and it deserves the S tier. And we have one more weapon to go, so let's rate it. The gravity gun. The gravity gun is the GOAT of Half-Life 2, a very good kind of weapon that picks up anything you want, almost anything, and lets you chug it at your enemies, killing lots of them, or at least some of them. It peaks in Ravenholm chapter where you can pick up these razors and cut the zombies in half, which is very fun to play around with. Also, a little secret, which most of you probably know about, is if you pick up buckets of paint and you chuck them at your enemies, it will paint them white, which is a little bit sus. But with this being the GOAT of Half-Life 2, it goes on the S tier. And here we have all the Half-Life 2 weapons ranked. And you see, none of them are in the D tier, because all of them are amazing. Well, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to tell me your opinions and if I'm wrong or anything. So, that was it, bye bye.